taking your dog on a walk today, you got to factor in the wind, even some rain chances too, David.
Yeah, a little bit going on today. Bing looked really comfortable just sitting there right next to the
Great
on camera. We are watching some changes rolling into across the state here this morning. You can see those clouds hanging in our skies, and the radar tried to show some rain showers, but again, the air is pretty dry, so none of that is really reaching the ground at this point. There might be a sprinkler or two here across parts of southwest and southern Iowa throughout the morning hours, but we're going to stay dry here in the metro. Just some cloudy skies. Those clouds will break a little bit here by later in the day. The big feature, though, of course, is going to be the northwest winds. Those have really kicked in overnight, and it is going to stay windy all day long. The cold front continues to push off to the east, but that colder air is going to be pouring in all day. Temperatures right now are still in the 50s, so it's really not too chilly out at this moment, 53 degrees, but that northwest wind coming in at 20 miles an hour certainly makes it feel a bit cooler out there, and temperatures are dropping off into the 40s as you head into northern and northwest Iowa. 45 now in Algona, and of course when you factor in that wind, it feels like 35 in Algona, feels like 38 in Spencer, and feels like 40 in Mason City. So that cooler air will continue to spread to the south and east here through the morning hours, and it will cover the entire state here as we work through your Monday. There's those gusty winds right now, 40-mile-an-hour northwest winds in Iowa Falls, 35-mile-an-hour gusts in Algona, 41-mile-an-hour gusts in Spencer, 33 miles an hour here in Des Moines. So certainly a windy morning, and just a preview of what's to come here for the rest of the day. You can see 8 o'clock, those northwest winds still gusting 30 to 40 miles an hour, and we continue with these strong winds all day long. Some occasional gusts over 40 miles an hour will continue right on into the early evening. The strongest winds most likely north of I-80, but you can see everybody getting in on those gusty winds here through the rest of the day. Temperatures slipping down into the 40s here throughout the morning hours with cloudy skies. I do think we'll get some sunshine here later today, but it's not going to warm us up a whole lot because of those gusty winds. And then by about 4 to 6 o'clock, there could be a couple of spotty showers and storms developing across northern Iowa, and then they'll sweep down into central Iowa during the early evening. So this morning, cloudy skies, breezy, but we're dry. Temperatures sliding down into the 40s, back up to about 53 by noon as we get a little more sunshine in here. But notice the showers beginning to pop up here across far northern Iowa about 3, 4 o'clock this afternoon. Those continue to slide to the south and east. So I think by 5 to 6 o'clock, we could have a spotty shower or storm here near the metro. These are not going to produce a lot of rainfall, maybe some gusty winds and a rumble of thunder, and that's about it. I think by about 8 to 10 o'clock, those are out of here. Many spots will stay dry today, so not everybody's seeing the rain, but just a heads up, you could run into a brief downpour during the early evening hours. Tonight, clearing out back down to about 36 degrees, staying breezy here for most of the week ahead. 60 tomorrow. We're back up into the 70s for Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday is likely our next best shot at some more widespread shower and thunderstorm activity. We'll have to watch that. Could have a couple of strong storms near the area.